$99 Griffey. New program. A lot of stuff coming into Diamond Dynasty today. We have a huge update that we're going to talk about. We have a new POTM set featuring a flashback lightning legend, which I'm looking forward to. Actually, very good. Spoiler, I've seen most of the attributes today. Not going to get surprised like the guy who goes to Chris Hansen's house when he pops out of the closet. I'm expecting, what we're going to see here today. But you might not. So leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. We're working towards 80,000 here, because that's one step closer to 100,000. So let's just kind of tear the bandage off right here, okay? So we have a new other program, the Ken Griffey Jr. program. You've probably been hearing me and other creators spew about it for the last couple of weeks. Ironic, this is exactly everybody in the community's reaction once they saw his attributes. Okay, so let's just look at the card, okay? Let's just look at the card. It is objectively not very good. I don't want to hear anything about, oh, Gomer, you're just, crying wolf right here. I have not seen anybody except for, like, Hootie Mookie season on Twitter defending this card right here. He's got 92 100 versus righties. Like, that's fine. He has 85 contact left, 115 power left. He's a fan-fucking-tastic defender. Nobody can take that away from you. That is clenching close to his heart. Speaking of his heart, I hope he's got a lot of dog in him, because, otherwise this card is going to be dog shit. 85 contact is tough to use realistically on all-star ranked seasons games, and before you say something like, Gomer, that's your opinion, you're not good at the game, whatever, I would point you to any of the pro players, not being happy about this level of contact. And they're playing on legend difficulty. They're not, doing moonshot games where it's going to be plenty fine. The only caveat here is it seems like it is a very easy program to finish. There's an exchange for AL West, Mariner, and Red players. There's a couple PXP missions. It is essentially the David Ortiz program that we've seen a couple weeks ago. That is the biggest plus I can say, is that it is a McCutcheon morsel that is going to take you no longer than like an hour, realistically speaking. I still don't think this is a card that you should play. If you want to try him out, I'm sure we will be doing as such, but I just don't really... I don't really see any excitement right there, and it's a weird choice to hype it up as much as they did for 2 weeks when it, falls on everybody's lap, and, it's like you're just sitting at the park and, a flock of geese, some pigeons come and just give a big old sploosh of white on your jeans right there, and not the good kind either. So let's go ahead and look at the new Ken Griffey Sr., which is actually in packs right now, and he is, of course, better. He has nearly maxed out contact, 91 speed. He's got 80 fielding out of the box, can boost up to a gold shield at his secondaries, left field and center, but he's fine at right with his arm and speed there. No power, 70 and 65, but he is, again, a lot like the Clemente, a lot like the Minoso, a lot like Jackie Robinson in that regard. Now, again, we've learned recently, again, if you look in the handbook, a guy like Ken Griffey Sr., his very good contact, his PCI is huge. It's ginormous. The only slight problem is his line drive window significantly higher based on him being a pure contact guy. So for that reason, that's why they line out very often. We've known that for a long time with the Ketel Martes, the Clementes of the world. But just expect that, there is a reason why that you're lining out. So at least we've kind of learned the science behind it. I could see him going for a fair bit. He's a surefire guy at the back of your lineup to knock out a run with that kind of contact, which is going to net you base hits. Just don't expect to, well, with 91 speed, he could be flying. He could get as many as 2 bases. Pretty difficult to get triples at this point unless your opponent's controller dies or you're playing at polo grounds. But we have some new Tops Now cards here. We're looking at Miguel Vargas. It was pretty good. 102-98 versus righties, 90-87 against them lefties. Third base primary, can play first and second. Decent fielding, decent speed. Not bad. Jordan Montgomery. Again, he is another one of these Topps Now cards that has 0 K per 9, but a sinker cutter combo. I don't know what it is, but Topps sure has a fetish when it comes to selecting who gets these cards. And it kind of just further drives home my point. These sinker baller primary throwers do not strike out batters, so they shouldn't to that nature in Diamond Dynasty. You know, you shouldn't have them just racking up strikeouts on that pitch, because that's not baseball, if we like to go to that argument. But that being said, he's not a bad card at all. He's got a lot of control. He's got very good hit 9, just not a ton as far as velocity is concerned. Eddie Rosario, former Twins legend, NLCS MVP Eddie Rosario, comes in with 112, 92 contact, or 112, 92 versus righties, 92 contact versus lefties, 72 power. He's got silver defense, 63 speed. He looks okay. Nothing crazy. But as we've all known for years, he was a better contact hitter than Ken Griffey Jr., of course. There's also this Jorge Mateo collection is pretty good. 97-101. He can play every position except first pitcher and catcher. You know, maybe if you got on your knees and begged, he would consider. But he's 99 speed. He's got diamond defense out of the box at every secondary. Very good card if you want to have him on your bench right here. Looks like 1 active quirk for what it's worth. But he's a pretty good card. I like this one right here. If there's nothing else, if the Topps Now cards are lower overalls like this, they should at least find a niche to hit, and he does. So Jorge Mateo is a very cool card for sure. The big one is Jim Thome, who I am exorbitantly happy with. I was concerned of how his contact versus lefties might look. It is just fine. I think this is far and away better than Frank Thomas. When you look at the two comparatively, he is better contact versus both sides, or pretty much equal on their non-strong side. He's got more contact and more power combined than Frank. There we go. Those are the words I'm looking for. Statistically a better defender, but of course we know fielding does not matter at 1B. A lot of you guys probably don't care about him as a third baseman because you've got, Brett Riley, Devers, who I think are kind of equal to his better options. I would definitely have Brett Riley. Maybe Devers over him as well, but I think this is first baseman number 1. Once we're watching regular season football games, of course. So you'd expect this card September 9th. We will have Jim Thome. He will be on the team, so I look forward to then. But I am quite happy about that. I was a little concerned, and I was very relieved to see at least they hit a home run on one thing today. And I'm not so upset about Griffey here because at the end of the day, it's free XP for the program. It's not a card I'm going to use, and so be it. If this was a difficult program to grind, we'd have another argument here. I wish the card was better. I sold Julio in expectation. I thought he was going to be good. This, again, should confirm we're going to get another 99 Griffey. Obviously, that's not really so much of a question as just when. I think we should have known, right? Well, what did I say in my video the other day? An unwritten rule of Diamond Dynasty: Griffey cannot come out until snow is on the ground. Once you peer out your window and white stuff is on the ground, no, I'm not talking about the 80s Mets locker room. Then we're going to see Griffey. So that will be cool. But there is free XP. There's also a Conquest map out today, which is going to net 30,000, which should be good. A lot of people are going to get to the Field of Dreams program cards today. And week 1.5, 15K for Griffey. Okay, that's what you're going to get there. Some new missions, yada yada. Pretty cool. A lot of these cards are good, which is good. It's XP to get you progress towards those. I'm trying to be optimistic right here. The Conquest is going to have hidden packs. We're going to talk about that. We're live on stream here, obviously. And to look forward to, we have Extreme coming in a few weeks. And no attribute update for rosters today, just transactional shit. And next week, there's a new program already. So I'm hoping there's some very good cards in there. And it's not a big deal. So that's my take. I don't like Griffey. I think he's very piss poor. I think Ketel Marte is a better card than him. That being said, it's not a huge deal. He's going to be McCutcheon morsels, nothing more. If you really think he's so good, if you're hell-bent on saying, Gomer, shut up, you're wrong, sure, go ahead and use him. I would love to see a clip of you taking him into ranked seasons game, legend difficulty, against Randy Johnson. Please send me a clip of you hitting a home run. or retweet it. But there we go. That's the update for today. Could have been worse, technically. Could have been better, but so is life. Leave a like down below. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. And thank you for watching. You guys are great to see you today. What the fuck would I just try to say right there? Bye.